right, we're here Saturday at the 2011 Autumn Colors Classic. I'm standing here with Sean Cronan, the winner of the 2011 Velocity 250 out at Sunset Speedway. Sean, not here with the car this weekend though.
Yeah, we told everybody, like, we decided as a team basically that no matter what happened at the Velocity, that we were going to be done for the season. We built a new car over the 2010 season with McCall. I'm getting stung by a wasp, sorry. And yeah, we built a new car down at McCall's, and basically in November we started. We worked all winter, and it was Saturday, Sundays, Fridays, Saturday, Sundays, and a lot of weekends that was away from home. No regrets about doing it. It worked out very well for us, but we had a long year, a lot longer than a lot of people had, and we were ready to pack it in for the season.
Now, you were saying to me all season long, for the last 2 or 3 years, you've been telling me that all you want to do is get that first win out of the way. Once you get the first one out of the way, it'll all be easy from there. To get your first win on a stage as big as the Velocity 250 with the cars that you had to beat, that had to be amazing for you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had I always look at where the bar is set. We had, in that race, we had 4 2010 champs, and we had 2 2011 champs. To me, that's something that when you beat those guys, it's like, you know what, you're beating everybody on the top of their game. And, you know, it's fine to say, okay, yeah, you start 4th and whatever. But you know what, you're a fast qualifier. Fast qualifier, you know, I rolled a 4, I started up front and had a great race. You know, worked hard to pass that 17. It was tough running. Like, he's on it. So
you guys did have a great battle. You had a great battle with Chris Morrow. A lot of the guys that you did beat at the Velocity are here this weekend. 75 lapper tomorrow. I'm gonna put you on the spot, brother. Go ahead and give me a prediction. Who's walking away with the limited late model win tomorrow afternoon?
That's a tough one. I haven't really seen any practice. They just got here. If I were to say anything, I would definitely have to say that Tony Smearsma would be one of my picks. Solid runner, good and long races. He keeps his equipment under me. Possibly, you know, Andy Cameron would be a good prediction. I don't actually know who else is here. There were a couple cars I looked at in practice, and I thought they were pretty good. And I think Tony's going to be my pick. So
now, I know you've been at the Autumn Colors a couple of times. Give me a hard luck Autumn Colors Classic story. What's your hard luck story from the Autumn Colors Classic?
Is this a story about me or a story about somebody else?
A story about you, man.
4 laps into the race, getting wrecked, going into corner 1, $3,500 of damage. A lot of fun, I guess.
Now, I know you have a lot of things going for next season, some of which you probably can't talk about, but what can you give us a little sneak peek at? What's Sean Cronan going to be doing for 2012?
Well, 2011 was kind of introducing ourselves to everybody, trying to just run a solid program. You know, I'm a firm believer if you work hard enough and you race hard enough, that everything's going to kind of work out for itself, and it did. And my stuff for 2012 is going to be a little bit stronger than this year. I've got I got a couple of races going on that might be out of the norm for me. Got a lot of different kettles in the fire, to say the least.
Those wasps, you're like sugar to them.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we've got a couple of races going on right now that we're working and talking to some sponsors and stuff like that. If it all comes together, it's going to be great. If not, we're 100% back at Sunset next year. We're going to be back at Sunset regardless. I definitely, I've said this year that I want to run the Summer Sizzler no matter what is going on next year. That is something that I want to do. I would love to run a super late model race or 2. There's a lot of stuff. Hey, I would like to be in an ACT car. Who wouldn't want to be in one of those cars? I don't exactly know at this particular moment where my direction's going to be, but I want it to be bettering ourselves, something that works for my team, something that works for my girlfriend, something that works for everyone and our sponsors and gets everybody the same publicity as it got this year.
Now, you were saying to me off camera earlier that not being here at the Autumn Colors Classic, not racing, is killing you. Is it a safe bet you'll be in a car next season for the Autumn Colors Classic?
Yeah, the reason I'm not here this weekend is because we did a little bit of, I wouldn't say damage, but we definitely need to refreshen our motor after last weekend. I would love to be here racing right now. There's nothing more that I would want than be here. And it's a definite safe pick to say that I am definitely going to be here sports, either in a limited late model or an open late model. I've had a lot of people ask me questions why you're not here, and it really, it's not fun making an excuse, but you know, I can't be here, and I have commitments tomorrow, but definitely next year I am. You can mark my words, I'm here next year.
Fantastic. Go ahead and thank some sponsors for us.
I gotta thank TSS Top Shops out of Barrie, Sturdy Power Lines, the Locker Room Sports Bar and Grill, Spire Fire Protection, Limited Stride Physiotherapy, Gunk, Ford Transmission, missing a couple here, Allen Roofing. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it that I gotta thank.
There you have it, folks. Sean Cronan.